Yeah, hi, this is Stephen Warburton, and I'm the director of Yuletide Fireplace Log, 2009. And I'm here today with my cinematographer, Boris Yarkov, who...
Hello there, Boris Yakov.
Yeah, I guess we should talk about how we got involved in this project. I just finished wrapping Friday the 13th, Part 10 in California.
Rapping, I think, is funny.
Yeah.
Because you're like a present.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah, that's very funny, Boris. Yes, So I just finished wrapping Friday the 13th, and my agent called me and said, "We've got this. The annual burning log in the fireplace."
You said annual, and that sounds like Yule.
Yeah, good. We've got lots of Christmas kind of puns coming along here, don't we, Boris?
I don't speak English even knows it well, but I know the puns.
You do, yes. So anyways, they flew me up to Calgary, and that's where I met Boris.
Flew like in the fireplace
Yes.
with the Santa Claus house coming down.
Passes.
Yes. You leave the flue closed.
You're a regular pun magnet today, Boris. Boris, but
don't understand.
You should explain to the people how you got involved with this project.
Well, I was always looking for another Christmas movie to make, because it is my specialty. And I was very excited to work in Calgary, where there's a lot of snow.
And like in your native Minsk, I believe, in the former Soviet Union, is that correct?
Yes, I was a German mother and a Finnish father, and I was born in Minsk, near Minsk.
You can probably pronounce it in your native language. Now, Boris and I actually, there was a great big discussion as to what kind of logs that we should use in the fire. I wanted to go with elm. And you said, why was that a bad idea?
Well, it's not a traditionally burnt wood, the elm. There are many bad memories from people's dreams. Instead, birch, maybe another more traditional evergreen type tree, or maybe a pine or spruce, make for us better burning on the camera. So we took a pole, like North Pole.
Yes.
That is very funny. I just thought of it.
And in the end, it was maple that won, wasn't it?
Maple, yes, because it is for two reasons. One is Canadian wood, and also because it smells nicely.
Yeah. Now, if you watch this long enough, you'll notice a gentleman's arm with the fireplace poker.
It is.
And this was very interesting. This is a cameo from a very famous actor.
Yes, it is Elijah Wood, who...
and it's funny that his last name is Wood.
Wood, yes. That is part of the reason we picked him. It was him, or else we was to take that girl from the movie. What was that film?
I don't know.
Her last name is Birch, anyway.
Oh, Thora Birch.
Thora Birch,
yes. Okay, yes.
From the American Beauty.
We decided we wanted a more masculine presence with Fireplace Burning Log 2009.
He was such a good Frodo.
Yes.
We noted him for this film, too.
It was. Now, you should tell us about why you chose the specific camera you used for Burning Fireplace 2009. You didn't want to go with the regular 35mm wide-angle lens. You decided instead you wanted to go with a specific European hybrid. Why is that?
That is true. Well, we was considering at the time using the 3D technologies for this film, but instead chose to shoot it down as a longer lens. It's a 72mm lens. So that the fire, it appears as though it is in your house, but also it could appear as though it is in your head. It's a very Hitchcockian device we use.
And it's funny that you mentioned 3D, because next year for Burning Fireplace Log 2010, we intend to release it with 3D glasses so that you can actually watch the sparks seem to fly out of your television set. Isn't that right,
It should feel as though the house you are watching it in is on fire. It should feel exactly like that. Very, very excited.
Well, maybe the wood in the fireplace is on fire, not necessarily the house.
No, the house.
You want the house to be on fire.
You feel like you're burning in a house.
Well, how would this make a
festively
happy Christmas
to be
in a burning house?
It's not next year though. It's not a. The sequel to this will be very tense. This movie is the first of a trilogy. It sets up a very tense sequel, and then the third movie, the culmination, will be triumphant as the fire will be extinguished at the end, and we will feel like we have come full circle, and Frodo will be the hero.
And I guess
Throw the ring into the fire. It would be very amazing.
In next year, 2010, there's sort of a subtitle, Exploding Knots, isn't it?
It's true. Oh, knots, like
the knots in the fire explode and they make the bang sound, you know?
I thought you said nuts.
Knots.
Yes, I thought that's what you said.
Yes. Now, actually, getting rid of all the ashes in this movie, as I recall, was a challenge in and of itself.
Geez, there were so many people on set disturbing me from shootings. There were just ashes everywhere. Someone gets these ashes out of here.
Yes. We had an ash hole where we shoveled the ashes into the ash hole.
Was that what you did with them?
Yes.
Good.
And it was an 18-hour shoot, I remember, because we didn't want to do a loop. We wanted 18 hours of burning log footage, uninterrupted.
To do a loop. Someone once asked me if I want to do a loop. I says, "What is this? A cheap porno film?" Yeah. No, it isn't just burning logs.
It's Yeah, you're right. It's a work of art. It isn't cheap, kind of cinematic trash. This is art.
At all. This is what you call cinema cleft.
And a lot of hard work went into it. The choosing of the fireplace. And we narrowed it down to about 15 different fireplaces when we were hunting for a specific locale. And what was it that sold you on the locale that we finally settled on?
The size of the hole.
The size.
You notice, in fact, we took the hearth right out of it, and it is just a look into the fireplace. And you see too that I've arranged the log in a shape of the letter N. That is for Napoleon.
Yes. And it was, I believe, in the home of Mr. Jason Del Coro. He was the owner of the fireplace that was used this year.
Mm-hmm. Very nice bathroom, too.
He did. Okay. Mm-hmm. And he served us some very nice Christmas treats.
Mm-hmm.
Little marshmallow snowmen and little Santa Claus cakes with red licorice for the hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I remember, yes.
Anyways, we thank you for watching our directors and cinematographers commentary on burning fireplace log.
I don't like the weather at the bottom of the screen, though. I don't like that. I don't like how you have the forecast.
That is like a
Why did you choose to put that there? Make you cover up the best part of the fire?
I don't know.
What's the thing? Who cares about the wind? You're watching the damn fire. You're not outside.
Yes.
Was you going to watch? Who said this? Let us watch the fire, and then we'll plan to fly a kite.
Can I get some vodka there, Babs?
We'll try to fly a kite. I'm interested in flying.
That's not the vodka I want. I like the Russian vodka. I admit it. I don't. Come on.